With Pullman expecting high rain and flooding over the next few days, the city of Pullman has urged its residents and students to come down to the maintenance and operations facility just off Guy Street from 7 to 4 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Start building your own sandbags. The Washington State men's basketball team hosted the 11th ranked UCLA Bruins last night at Beasley Coliseum. The Bruins coming out ahead 95-79 as they were led by freshman sensation TJ Leaf. He was 14 for 18 from the field with 32 points, a career high. Head coach Ernie Kent called the Cougars a little mentally and physically drained coming into the game today.
We were not as sharp as we were at Arizona, and we weren't as sharp as we were at Arizona State. I thought we were a fatigued basketball team, particularly mentally. With some of the sloppy passes, the bad rotations. And it's not like they wanted to play bad. They wanted to play hard. They really did. But I saw a team that was just kind of worn down mentally. So we just got to take a couple of days and get our legs back. We got home late Sunday night. We gave them Monday off.
The Cougars started off hot with support from a season high in attendance. Just over 4,100 filed into Beasley Coliseum to watch Lonzo Ball and company take on a Cougar team who had already tripled their Pac-12 win total from a year ago. The Cougars kept pace with one of the most efficient offenses in college basketball, fighting UCLA tooth and nail for nearly 33 minutes before freshman crowd pleasers Lonzo Ball and TJ Leaf took control late. The Cougars finish off their homestand this Saturday at 5 p.m. against the USC Trojans. This Friday at Pullman's Park and Recreation softball fields, a group of Washington State sports management students are paying it back to the local Pullman community with a home run derby. I caught up with senior Devin Truby to give Murrow News 8 the specifics on the event.
So my group and I in sport management for 489 decided that we wanted to benefit Pullman Parks and Recreation. We've all worked for them at some point, and Pullman the community has been so great in providing us all a second home. We wanted to give back to them. We chose baseball because we wanted to renovate the dugouts and the field and the scoreboard here. And then in partnership with Major League Baseball Pitch Hit and Run, the director for Pullman Parks and Recreation reached out to us and asked if we would host the event with him for that as well. So the Palouse Home Run Derby, anyone can enter at any age, so 6 and under all the way up to 14, and that's $10. And then for Major League Baseball Pitch Hit and Run, the age group is 7 to 14, and you qualify here to go to sectionals in the state of Washington.
A harsh winter and flooding from the South Fork Palouse River inflicted damage on the softball fields.
So we realized that not only do the children of Pullman play here, but also so does everyone in Pullman. So even if you just look out the dugout right now, all it is a bench. There's not even covered. The ground is not even. So we really wanted to give these kids kind of just a better environment to play in, as well as the city of Pullman in general.
The group of students are also setting up an auction on local sports memorabilia, which include a signed basketball from the WSU men's basketball team and a signed Richard Sherman football. Don't miss out this Friday at 5 p.m. at Pullman's Park and Recreation softball fields, where you can see home runs for a great cause. A Lewiston baby is currently fighting for its life at Sacred Heart Medical Center in Spokane after being shook repeatedly. The Lewiston Police Department determined that the baby's mother's boyfriend, 21-year-old Derek Tietz, was watching the baby when the injuries occurred. Tietz told LPD that the baby wouldn't stop crying, so he shook the baby to try and scare him. Tietz is being held on a $100,000 bond and will make his first court appearance on Monday. Good news for Cougar Nation. The Washington State Senate is proposing to fund highway safety. The $400,000 transportation budget proposal is intended to improving the State Route 26 and U.S. Highway I-95. Before the final bill goes to the governor, the bill must be negotiated with the State House. If passed, it is up to the Washington Department of Transportation and WSU stakeholders to decide what the money will be spent on. Jack Reynolds proves that age is just a number. On his birthday, Reynolds broke a Guinness World Record by becoming the oldest man to ride a roller coaster at the age of 105. The birthday boy shared his ride on the Twist-A-Saurus with his daughter Jane, who described the ride as enthralling. According to the Guinness World Records, his roller coaster ride was an attempt to raise money for a local charity. Welcome back to Murrow News 8. I'm Dylan Haugh with your weather report. Well, we had some minor showers today, some sun, and it was a cold morning. So a little bit of everything from Pullman as we take a look at today's high was 52, right around that average at 49 degrees, and The humidity just at 68%. Winds, well, it's been a bit windy, 11 miles per hour southwest, and we're going to see some winds all weekend long as we head into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we're going to see some sun, around 45 degrees. It's going to heat up in the afternoon. It's still going to stay sunny at 58, and it's going to cool down in the evening at 46 degrees as we'll take a look at the state map. Wenatchee and Yakima, they've been very sunny so far at the start of April, and we hope to see that continue into May. On the west side, Olympia, Seattle, seeing some rain, and Vancouver with some partly cloudy skies. And we'll take it back to our neck of the woods as Spokane and Pullman were at 52 degrees exactly and nearly at the same exact temperature for the low. Now we'll take you to the 5-day forecast. As we see Saturday, it changed up as we thought we were going to have some sun, but now we have a minor storm coming in. We're going to see some rain showers, but Sunday at 55 with a low of 41 and some partly cloudy showers Monday through Wednesday as that will finish it up. That's all for the weather tonight. Stay tuned as the football team unveils a new look.